There's an essay I read years ago that describes a lot of puns, such as, how can a house burn up as it burns down? Who is the butt of the joke there? I don't believe there is one, and that's why I don't believe the claim that all humour is at the expense of someone. It's true that theories of comedy tend to generalise. There's an element of trying to force a square peg into a round hole. Trying to come up with one theory which explains the entire scope of humour seems a bit ambitious. Having said that, it's not true that superiority theory, the idea that all jokes are aggressive and have a target, has no explanation for puns. Charles R. Gruner, who you may recall wrote a version of superiority theory, framing comedy as a game, with winners and losers, writes a whole chapter on puns. Gruner argues that, in the comedy game, the person who tells the pun is the winner, and the loser is the person hearing it. The pun teller has defeated them because the act of telling the pun is itself the winning move. Or, in Gruner's own words, I argue that one who deliberately creates puns for those around him or her does so in order to show off how damn clever and smart he or she is. Think about it. Puns are more likely to elicit a groan than a laugh. But I can tell you from experience, pun tellers enjoy that just as much. The superiority comes from the pun being a sort of trick, either a riddle the teller sets the people around them, or like a stunt of wit. See how I've taken what you said and connected it to something else. And if there are multiple pun tellers present, the game often becomes who can find the best puns the quickest. So, as per Gruner, puns are a game of wit. The butt of the joke is the unsuspecting audience who've been conned into playing.